All right, good afternoon. Markets have just closed here on the 20th of November, and I would describe today this way. A very bad day for the stock market, still trading there. Very bad day for crude oil. And with those two things in mind, you can imagine it wasn't particularly good for other things because these markets are affected by those types of markets. So let's take a look at it. Cotton down 62 at 77.43, a high of 78.37, a low of 77.37. January soybeans and wheat were actually up, which was a little unusual. Beans up 7.5 at 881 and a quarter, high of 885 and three quarters, low of 870 and a half. December corn was down three quarters at 361 and a half, a high of 363 and a half, a low of 361 and a quarter. Wheat was up two and three quarters at 501 and a quarter with a high of 502 and a half, a low of 495 and a half. Now here's where the story is. Crude oil down about $4 a barrel. The dollar up 66, gold down 4, silver down 14, and here's the other story. The Dow Jones is down 515. I think this is the lowest we've been since last February. We've seen a very big drop. Most of the news, at least this morning, and I imagine still is, was for tech stocks were melting down yesterday and today, and that is washing through the rest of these markets. As far as what to expect tomorrow for the commodity markets that we follow, you would have to say what is going to happen tomorrow for the stock market, for global stock markets, for the crude oil market, because if we're down again tomorrow, then we'll be also affecting these agricultural markets that we follow. That's it. Have a good evening. We'll talk to you first thing in the morning.